The Optimistic Chamberlain. Optimism is life's gain because it brightens the mind and boosts morale. It also makes people around you happy and comfortable. Once upon a time, a long time ago, there was a king who had a close friend who was very good-natured and looked for the best in every situation. No matter what happened, this royal servant would say, "Very good," and there was a reason behind it. The king therefore favored this courtier very much because he was the one who would always make him feel happy and ease. One day, the sky was overcast and it rained all day, making the king's plan to go out hunting bad for the day. In a foul mood, he went to complain to the chamberlain. The chamberlain responded with his usual, "Very good." To which the king replied, "And how is this good?" Now that it was the rainy season, going out into the forest certainly wouldn't be fun, and it is a good thing. When the water recedes, our farmers will be able to grow their crops and stock at any surplus for times of need. Later, the weather became hot and humid. The king became irritable, to which the chamberlain responded with, "Very good." "And how is this good?" the king answered back. "Summer is good. It's convenient to travel anywhere. The merchants trade efficiently, making the economy go up, and the country becomes prosperous." One day, the king had an accident with the sword he always kept on him, causing him to lose his little toe. Upon seeing the incident, the chamberlain responded with, "Very good." The king was appalled and believed that the chamberlain to have disrespected him. He then ordered for the chamberlain to be royally imprisoned, to which the chamberlain responded once more with, "Very good," to his detainment. Later, the king went on his usual hunting trip in the forest. However, he became lost deep in the forest until the king and all his soldiers were captured by the savages to be sacrificed. With each day, one by one of the soldiers were taken for sacrifice by the savages. In the end, only the king was left. When taken to be sacrificed in the ceremony, the tribal chief glanced at the king's toes. Upon seeing it, he therefore ordered the king to be released because the savages considered a disfigured person unworthy to be sacrificed. When the king was released because of his little toe, the words of the chamberlain from when his toe had been cut off echoed in his mind, "Very good." And it was truly good that he survived. However, he was curious as to why the chamberlain repeated the same words when he was detained. When the king reached the palace, he ordered for the chamberlain to be released and explained his reasoning, to which the chamberlain replied, "I understand how it could possibly be good to lose a toe, but I still don't understand how can it be good for you to go to jail." So the chamberlain explained, "It's very good because if I hadn't gone to jail, I would have accompanied you on your hunting trip, been captured by the savages. Because the savages saw that the king had a wound, they released him. I, however, have no wounds, meaning I would have been burned alive as a sacrifice. Therefore, being in prison is a very good thing." The king was very pleased with the chamberlain's response and ordered for his release, appointing him as a partner in the administration of state affairs. Everyone in this world cannot avoid all problems in their lives. It would be in vain to cry and be disappointed with the problems in life when everything in this world is only a reflection of our feelings and thoughts. Therefore, whether anything is taken as good or bad depends entirely on our view. If we look at the bright side, it can be taken well. If we look at only the problems, then we allow the situation to become embittered in that moment. So, no matter what happens, let us try and keep a bright and happy mood and look on the bright side. Then we will have happiness, peace of mind, and wisdom to solve problems. We will have the encouragement to create good things. It is a benefit that is easily acquired. The only investment it takes is to be optimistic.